your brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Been one of those seasons, the roller coaster ride, like you said. We all got there expecting, to be able to go to New York and take the rookies there. There was, everybody the first season, like me, Reese, and Ryan, were 3 years in the league, 3 seasons. And COVID hit, and now we're confined to our apartments, practicing from our apartments, playing from our apartments. It was a lot of stress. A lot of people didn't get to see their families.
Let's meet the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. At center, Derek Favors. At point guard, loves the ball. At the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At small forward, Brandon Ingram. At the other forward position, Zion Williamson. The head coach of the visiting team is Alvin Gentry. And now, your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At shooting guard, standing 6'6", number 14, standing. At center, standing 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard. At the other forward position, standing 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis. At the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And PJ Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Favors in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with Howard, and it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3 spot. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Baseline jumper. Derek Favors with the rebound. And here are the Pelicans. Outside Holiday. Looking for Favors. Whoa! Hammering it in!
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And it's ball penetrating, and it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here is Holiday. Ingram wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
James with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Steve, one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Here's Ingram after the basket by the Lakers. Now Ball. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target from outside. A three from Davis. Pelicans pull it in. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And Davis throws it down.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
It's stolen by Davis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lays it up and banks it in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holiday. Here's Favors. Kicks it out to Williamson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And the rejection by LeBron. There's Green with the 3. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Favors. Outside Holiday. 13 feet away. On the wing, Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Davis throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Lakers.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's best when he lets the game come to him, when he's not forcing shots, not making things tough on himself, not making tough passes. Smitty, a simple approach does wonders for him.
Kevin, you applaud the maturity of KCP to realize that.
2 shots.
He knew he needed to change his game to improve. Focusing on making the easy play has made him a very valuable member of this team.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is New Orleans, down by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Ball. Kicks to Holiday. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Ball against James. And here's Ingram from the arc.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
And finished off by LeBron.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 5 now.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
James, the shot from the low post is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim.
Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hart, he's checked in for Ingram. Reddick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Jackson in for Ball. Doubled by Howard. Passes it to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
1 shot.
Maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
LeBron against Jackson. Poked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Hayes down low, working on James. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lakers leading by 17. From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
New Orleans gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Hart, guarded by Kuzma. Hart, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got 5 points so far.
Terrific shot, Danny Green, a champion in college and in the pros, of course, just has a winning attitude.
Here's Melly. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Kuzma brings the double team. Pass to Melly. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Hart the pass to Hayes. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jackson Hayes at the line for two.
First free throw is good. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for James.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Caruso. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Redick for 3. Good on the triple.
Whenever Redick skies up for a three-pointer, you just think it's going in. He is as efficient as they come.
Pulls up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Hart kicks to Okafor. It's Redick on the wing. Tipped away. Yes, that goes in. Redick's got 5 points so far.
proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Already, they've piled up 8 second-chance points.
New Orleans has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Okafor inside, guarded by McGee. Okafor gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Rondo, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Pass to Okafor. And here's Redick, three-pointer. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And if you let Redick set his feet and just catch and shoot, you're in for a long night.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Okafor kicks to Hart. Goes back up. That shot off the mark. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. He gets that one.
This is a go-to shot for Kuzma. He does not flinch from mid-range.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Hart the pass to Okafor. The dish to Redick. Now the pass to Hayes. Lets it go from deep. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 21. Over Hart. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. McGee's got his second bucket.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Kuzma brings the double team. Right side Redick. He dishes it to Okafor. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rondo's shot is good.
Rondo can make that pull-up jumper if you give him enough room.
Redick with it from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
J.J. Redick.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee is out there with Morris. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Rajon Rondo. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. Both free throws good from Jackson. Here is Rondo. Here's Caruso. And McGee kicks to Caruso. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got 5.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jackson against Rondo. It's stolen by Morris. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Lakers leading by 21. A three from Morris. Drills it from outside. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Ingram against Caldwell-Pope. Okafor with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Rondo. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Passes it to Williamson. It's Jackson with the drive. Dishes it to Okafor. McGee with the block. They recover it.
This is where you like to see Zion go to work in the lane, where his size is a decided advantage.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
That one is off. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Over Favors, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Davis has got 16 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Ingram attacking. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Caruso. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game so far.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here is Ball. He's got 5. Ingram finds Ball. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that one's good by Favors.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Another shot and another basket for the Lakers.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Outside Holiday. Favors with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Morris, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And James subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And New Orleans also making a change. Ellie's checked in. LeBron's shot is good.
I mean, a perfect combination of power and grace. LeBron does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
Pass to Melly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Outside Holiday. Feeds to Favors. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Favors. It's Ingram on the wing. Inside, here's Ball. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And James throws it down hard.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
And so here is New Orleans. Outside Holiday. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Ball.
J.J. Redick.
Melly passes to Hart. Down low. The shot by Redick, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he gets it to go.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And there's the pass to Favors. They double him with James. New Orleans moving it around. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Nailed from three-point land.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And Holiday kicks to Redick. That three off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Green passes to Davis. Second chance shot. Howard finds Davis. He's off on that one, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. To the inside. Holiday gets the bucket. 7 points for Drew Holiday.
To score, Holiday does not need to get all the way to the rack. He uses a wide variety of floaters in the lane.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at James, what a contribution.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Some changes for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Melly passes to Hart. And the layup falls. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle. Passes it to Redick. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
Well, how can you not love the continued resurgence of JaVale McGee? There were some years where he was trying to figure it out. Now he's a big factor for this team at center.
Redick passes to Hart, and the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor is checked in for Melly, and it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Here's Jackson. Pass to Hart. It's Redick on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13. You know, Smitty, the change for McGee's pretty simple. He got some direction on how to play. Now he does everything he can to play within himself.
Kevin, that has been a huge difference maker for JaVale McGee. And you know when he's focused, he can make an impact. Plays in short bursts, but very effective.
Jackson has the open look. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Okafor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Goes up the baseline. That one a little long.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The open shot from Jackson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Stolen by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. LeBron with the block. But they recover it. Here's Okafor. Outside for Jackson. Jackson missing again. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Okafor off the drive, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Both free throws good for Okafor. Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Count it. Good. McGee's got 6 points.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Redick passes to Okafor. There's Jackson with the three. Knocks down the three ball. 16 points for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 38 points, 4 block shots, and of course every team is scheming ways to slow down AD. But Shaq, he seems too versatile almost to stop.
Yeah, he's dominant in all aspects of the game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
Well, he's a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy. But I don't think he cares about his individual accolades. What do you guys think?
I think he just wants rings.
Yeah, I believe so too.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5, and it's Ball in at the point.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to... Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That was nice.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Wow.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Favors dishes to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And that one's good, Williamson.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Jrue Holiday is physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Got a piece of it. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Holiday, the pass to Williamson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 9 points for Zion Williamson.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. They grab their own miss. And they double up LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Holiday, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Williamson outside. Here's Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership, and personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Free throw good, James. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint, here's Ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The 3 from LeBron. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Here's James. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Now Ball, 13 points in the game. He kicks to Williamson. Ball with it. Shot clock at 6. Favors.
Great pick and roll there by Favors. When he slashes to the basket, he is hard to stop.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's sent back by Howard. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Outside Holiday. Double team on Holiday. And stolen by Howard. Here's the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, the Lakers.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Morris with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the shot is good.
Love watching Rondo drop dimes out there. His court vision is just out of this world.
To the middle. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Ball dishes to Favors. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Here's Rondo. Offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Nelly is checked in for Derek Favors.
Substitution. Niccolo Melli.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Back to Holiday. Williamson trying to free himself up. Pelicans keep it alive. And the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Here's Rondo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rondo's got 12 in the game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And the Lakers call time here. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Los Angeles leading by 23. Here's Rondo. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 14 points for him.
Like seeing Rondo getting busy on offense. Not only looking to dish the ball, he will shoot it when given the chance.
Ingram against Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Fires from 18, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Caldwell Pope's got 20 points.
And not the first time we've seen this. When KCP's confident, when he's in rhythm, he can fill it up with the best of them.
Here's Ingram. He's got 13. And here's McGee. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Kuzma. Here's McGee. Ingram with the steal. Fires from 18. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Ball. 15 points for J.J. Redick.
Redick is just a thorough scorer. He looks calm and collected, rising up from any place on the court.
Rondo can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Unloads. Second shot opportunity, and Kuzma puts it in. Kuzma's got 6.
And at Kuzma's size, he could do more of this. Crash the offensive glass, keep the possession alive.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Pelican shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Count it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here is Los Angeles now. Shoots, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Williamson finds Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Redick's got 19 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Caruso. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Outside, Redick. To the inside, Williamson makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
To the left side wing. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Rondo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Ball penetrating. That one, no good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. From downtown. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Rondo. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 19.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
1:25 left to play in the third. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As a defender, the last thing you want to do is send a shooter like J.J. Redick to the free throw line.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from three. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
And the first one drops.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Green in for Alex Caruso. New Orleans also making some changes. Okafor is checked in for Williamson. Jackson Hayes comes in for Nicolo Melli. And Hart subbed in for Ball. And so he makes both from the line. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 26 points.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
Hart, that's good.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Green. High post, Davis. Working on Hayes. And it's Davis missing. Pelicans trail by 20. Down low, here's Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Rondo's showing he can be effective as a scorer. He is being patient, and he's feeling it.
Hart, that's good. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. It's stolen. Here's Hart, guarded by Green. Inside, here's Okafor. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Rondo looking over the floor. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
The Pelicans shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And Holiday kicks to Redick. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. The 3 from Davis. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, you look at the confidence AD has in that shot. And the team runs plays for him to shoot it.
Holiday, the pass to Redick. Back to Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Hayes throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The drive by James, and that one drops for him. James has got 54 points.
You could say, LeBron, that's too easy. But great players create these opportunities every single night.
Outside for Redick. Holiday trying to free himself up. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's James. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. James has got 18 points now here in the second half. Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 11 points for Jahlil Okafor. Lakers leading by 22. Lets it go. They get it again. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. That one misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and it's in there.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
James fires from way outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pelicans trail by 21. Now, here's Redick. Kicks it to Hayes. Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They have a 19-point lead. They kick it out to Green. There's the three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. It's Redick on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, JJ is a fantastic shooter, someone who's really at his best when taking all kinds of shots.
They get the rebound. Goes back up. Howard can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Hayes. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Hayes. And Davis puts it in.
You know, defensively, your number one goal against AD is to take away the drive. So you almost have to give him that pull-up jumper.
Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Favors trying to break free. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 22. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Green missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he comes up with the deuce. So it's the Pelicans now. Redick is in the corner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Redick's got 28 points for the game. Here's LeBron, and again it's the Lakers.
Catching the defense off balance, LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Pass to Holiday. Now Favors. Outside, Redick fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Redick's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Los Angeles leading by 19. James has a two-pointer. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Here's LeBron. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
James with a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Holiday. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Redick against James. Timeout called the Lakers.
Starting.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Hart. And Ball subbed in for Drew Holiday. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Faith.
Love it, love it. Able to score in a multitude of ways. Favors causing a lot of problems for the defense.
And that one's good. James.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Ball. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
Now LeBron. But they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Howard. And he overshot that one, missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's LeBron. Shoots over Redick. And that one's good. James. And the Lakers lead by 15.
There isn't a shot that LeBron can't hit. He works as hard as anyone to develop. There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Back to Ball. Williamson trying to free himself up.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 13. James, that's a 2-pointer. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Back to Ball. Ingram trying to get open. And Ball slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Outside, Ball. Floats one up. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ball's got 31 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And the shot goes in.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 13. The pass to Williamson with the fadeaway. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's James. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Good. Ball's got 33 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Good. That's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Redick against Green. And it's Ball in the corner. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count that one.
Just a good, solid shot from mid-range. Davis understands that simple is more important than sizzle.
Outside Favors. Pass to Redick. Buries it from 3-point range. Redick's got 34.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Ball. Outside for Redick. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And they double up LeBron. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 13. Puts one up from 19. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 13. 1:06 left in the 4th. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Holiday with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's the teardrop.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.